Dr. Kelly Diane with the Line with Dr. Kelly Diane. I hope everyone is doing well. Of course, I'm here to motivate, uplift, and inspire you to live your best life. So today, I decided that I wanted to post a video. I'm driving to work, and as always, those of you who know me know that I get very inspired when I'm driving or when I'm out into the community where the sun is shining. I did my meditation this morning, and of course I got a download. And so what I decided to do was talk to you about narcissism, or narcissists, and how they set up to abandon you. It's on my mind very heavily, so I want to go ahead and talk about that really quickly. So please be patient with me. If the camera is shaking, I'm driving, but I did want to get this out before before it left my thought process. So once again, good morning, and I hope everyone is doing well. So if you've listened to my videos before, I've gone over how, and quite a few of the videos, how the narcissist sets the foundation up to leave you pretty much as soon as he gets you, okay? He or she. Remember, I'm a women's empowerment coach. I am not, demeaning any specific sex. I'm just speaking from the perspective of a woman. So the narcissist, be it a male or female, is going to set you up. He's going to set you up to abandon you or to discard you from the moment that he gets in a relationship with you. Okay, from the moment that he captures you, from the moment that he gets your heart. Because a narcissist, once again, lives in a world that is not realistic. They live in their own fantasy world. And so part of their fantasy is capturing you because their ego is so humongous that they believe that they can have anybody, anytime, any place. And so once they've gotten you, of course, that has validated their false ego of them being able to catch and have anybody that they desire. So moving forward, the moment that they have you, the moment that they've captured you, they have already decided, okay, this is no fun. Because remember, a narcissist like to live in drama. They like drama, so they don't like a relationship that's okay. I've fallen in love. I've gotten them. We're going to live our life out happily ever after. They don't like that type of stuff. They like drama. They like to constantly be validated, be a negative energy or positive energy. They have to have energy going. And those of us that are healthy, we will get in a relationship, and we will be, pretty happy. And we've met this person, we've fallen in love, and we have these plans. And so, we have a healthy mindset. But you're not dealing with a healthy individual. And that is the message that I try so hard to get people to understand, is that this person is not a healthy individual. So if you don't have a healthy individual, the person's mindset is not healthy, and you cannot make their mindset be happy. You cannot love them enough. You cannot sex them enough. You cannot give of yourself enough. You cannot be loyal enough to this person. They are not going to change. If I can just get that in your mindset that they can't change, they're not going to change. They have no desire to change. Because in order to change, you have to desire it, right? For instance, you came to this channel because you want to change something. You want to see something. You want to see how you can fix something. And so you seek help. You go out looking for help. A narcissist is not going to do that, because they live in a fantasy world that includes only themselves. Three people, those people. As we say, me, myself, and I, that's a narcissist. That they really it only includes those three people and their fantasy of always feeding that one individual, themselves. And so when a narcissist gets you and gotten you in a relationship, he's already going to start to discard you. From the moment they have captured your heart, the moment they have gaslit, caused lots of gaslighting, lots of damage, lots of love bombing, tons of love bombing to get you connected and get you pulled in. The moment they've gotten that done, they're on to the next. They are already on to the next. Keep in mind, there is a period of time sometimes where you may be the only one. It's only a period of time, because they have to use all of that energy that they've stolen from you and somebody else to pull you in. And so they're using that energy to love bomb you and to get you, to convince you that that they love you, and they're going to be loyal, and it's you're my soulmate, my twin flame. I've been looking all my life. Nobody has loved me like you have. I don't know where you've been all my life. I knew it when I saw you. Everything that you always wanted to hear is what they're going to tell you. And so once they get you and get your heart and have you just falling head over heels and, oh my God, he's Mr. Wonderful, he's everything. When meanwhile, he's already putting his tentacles in somebody else. He's already doing it because they get bored very easily. Once again, they come to suck you dry. And once they have sucked you dry, then they need some more energy from someone else, and they can't get it from you because you have no more to give to them. And so in order for them to live, they have to go on to somebody else that's going to give them fresh energy, somebody that's going to give them, that's going to love on their ego more and feed into their false realities of who they are. They're not that person, but they need somebody to constantly tell them, validate their false belief systems and that stuff. It is so important. They can't live without it because they will become suicidal. They will, they will hurt you. They will do all types of things to get that energy from people. And if they don't have it, then at that point they go into a rage. And that's another video. And you will see them fall apart. You will see the mask come off. If you've been with them long enough, which is not a long time, maybe a month or two, you're going to see it anyway. Because all you have to do is say no. Tell them no one time and watch and see what happens. Watch and see their face change. Watch and see how their demeanor changes. Watch how they melt down when you tell them no one time. It could be something very simple like, I'm not gonna, we're not gonna go out tonight. I have other things to do. To them, that's a no. That's a rejection. They do not take rejection. I'm not gonna say well at all. They don't take it at all. They don't take rejection at all. They don't deal with it at all because all it does is reminds them of the rejection they had earlier in their life, and they're not interested in feeling that. They don't want to feel those emotions. So once again, that's why they don't heal. Because if you don't feel your emotions and if you don't deal with your emotions, you're not going to heal. You're going to keep pressing them down and pressing them down and pressing them down. And eventually you're going to live in a fake reality, and you haven't dealt with anything. You have not dealt with any of your emotions. And so as soon as you do anything that's going to cause them to deal with an emotion that's negative, they are going to go into a rage. They're going to get angry, and they are going to pay you back. They're going to pay you back. And I said this in videos before. They like to act like, oh, we're fine. We made up. We're fine. No, they're not fine. They've done something. They have done something. They've gone behind your back and cheated on you, or smeared you, or got with your best friend, or stole some money from you. They've done something to justify, in their mind, it makes them feel good. It gives them power to cheat on you and to do things behind your back because they think, they're thinking, oh, you're so smart, or she thinks she's so smart. Then how come she haven't figured out that I am who I'm not who I say I am? Or how come she couldn't figure out that I cheated on her, or that I'm cheating on her, or that I'm lying, or that I don't have this life that I told her that I have, or that I don't have this job that I said I had, or I don't have this money that I said I had. If she's so smart, then why has she not figured this out? Well, she can't be that smart. All right? That's what they're saying. But once again, it's coming from it's an uneven playing ground. Like I said, you've gotten to something. It's almost like you going on a NFL football team, playing with with the rest of the players, and you've never played football a day in your life. It's uneven. It's unfair. But that's what happens when you get in a relationship with a narcissist. You're going to get into an area of expertise that they have, that they've learned all of their life, and you have none. You have no idea how and where to even start. And they know that. They know that. They already know that they're going to destroy you. They already know that they're going to abandon you. They already know how this is going to end. And so one of the things I wanted to touch upon really quickly was that, in the meanwhile, while they're doing this destruction, one of the things they like to do is turn people against you. They have to turn people against you because they have to have people to validate their false ego. And so for instance, when you're saying no and tell them no, they're already into somebody else's ear. They're already laying the foundation and the grounding to leave you and to pull these people onto their side. But you don't know it. Perhaps you have an argument with them, or you tell them no. They're probably on the phone already telling these people your deepest, darkest secrets. Things that hurt you the worst, places that you thought, in your life that was really, really low, and that you needed to share with this person who you thought had your back and your soulmate. You told them very intimate things, maybe one day you had a one night stand with someone, or maybe one day you were drunk, overly drunk, or maybe one day you stole something from the store as a child. I mean, anything you may have shared with them, they're going to then use that against you. They're going to use that against you. They're going to go tell that person, whoever they're trying to turn against you, your deepest secrets. And they're going to flip the script, and they're going to make it seem like you're just a horrible person, and that they're there for you, that they've been there to support you and all your endeavors and things like that, and that, you know, you're a drug addict or you're alcoholic or you like to sleep around. You may have had one night stand, and they're going to say, oh, she likes to sleep around and she did it like, they're going to flip it. They're going to really take that story and add some horrible stuff to it. And then meanwhile, you're going around and you're wondering why the person that you normally around, like your best friend or your family member who you get along with well, and they're starting to look at you funny, they're starting to act funny towards you, they're starting to give you strange looks and things like that. It's because the narcissist has fed them with poison things about you that, one, were not even true, not even close to being true. But the narcissist is angry at you, and so now he's on a mission to destroy you. Right? He's going to destroy you because he's angry. And so if you start to go around family members and they're looking at you funny, or you're calling them, or your friends and you're calling them, they're not answering, they're dodging your questions, it's because the narcissist has gotten to them. They've gotten to them. That is what they do. I don't know a narcissist who doesn't do that. They triangulate. They turn your boss against you. They turn your family member against you. They turn your friends around against you. So when the relationship is over, their goal is to leave you with nothing and nobody. And so next thing you know, you're leaving a relationship, or you're trying to leave the relationship, and nobody's there to support you. They're supporting the narcissist. You know why? Because he's gotten to their ear. He's poisoned them, right? It's not even, it's bad enough that from the outside they see this perfect person anyway, because that's the only side he's going to show them. But you know the true side. You've gotten to know the true side. You didn't know initially, but you've gotten to know the true side. And then the narcissist has now turned your family, your friends, your boss, or whoever against you, so they could be on his side, right? So that is a cycle of what they do. So if you're ever wondering why, when you leave, some of the friends and family leaves with the narcissist, that's why. But mark my word, in due time, he's going to turn on them too. Because if they start to if they stop feeding his ego and stop feeding into his false reality of him, then he's also going to cut them off as well. He's going to do things to them to destroy them as well. A narcissist is like a Tasmanian devil. They go around destroying everything and anything that comes in their path. And so this is why I do these videos, because I need you to understand that these people don't change. They don't change. You cannot change them. You cannot change them, okay? You can't love them enough. What you have to do, or what I suggest that you do, is love you enough. Love yourself enough to understand that you don't deserve this. You don't deserve this. It's what, 7.4, 7.5 billion people in the world? Yes, it's somebody out there that will love you. It's somebody out there that is healthy. It's someone out there that has done work on themselves, that's willing to take you in, or take your energy in, and help it to grow. And as well as theirs, it's people out here that are healthy. You don't have to attach yourself to an unhealthy being. I'm actually going to do a video on why we attract narcissists, because no one is talking about that, but I'm going to talk about that. Because we can spend all day long talking about the narcissist, but when are we going to talk about why we're with the narcissist? When are we going to do that? When are we going to get real about why we're there with the narcissist? And I'm probably going to do it this weekend, because it's been really heavy on my heart, that subject about why we're with the narcissist, or how we ended up with the narcissist, the real reasons why. But with this being said, I want to go ahead and end this video. It's been 13-14 minutes long, and if you need to connect with me, you absolutely can. Once again, I am Dr. Kelly Diane. My website is www.alignwithdrkelly.in. You can go on there and you can book a session with me, a one-on-one session. I have been a coach for many, many years. I would say at least 20 years of experience. I've been a narcissistic abuse recovery coach for at least probably the last 4 years. I have written 2 best-selling books, and I've written a third. So 3 books total, and another one that's about to come out. And so if you need to connect with me, my number is 443-502-0552. The information will be posted below. It's on my other videos as well. If you need one-on-one coaching, understand this also with the coaching. I'm giving you the information for free. I'm putting the information out here for free for you to get the knowledge. So the coaching isn't so much about more knowledge. It's about helping you get through the process. It's about someone holding your hand, as you get more knowledge and get through the process. Because when you come out of a narcissistic abusive relationship, you are very vulnerable. You are very unstable. It is very scary. It is very depressing. People have committed suicide. People have become drug addicts, alcoholics. They have done some terrible things to themselves because they don't know what happened. They don't know what has just happened. They don't know how their soulmate went from loving them to just disappearing or just to keep ghosting them. And so what you need is support. You need someone to talk you through, walk you through, and hold your hand through the process to get you through this very, very, very difficult and delicate time in your life. And so that is what I do as a woman's empowerment coach and speaker and teacher. I would love to connect with you. I would love to help you get through this process. I am a narcissistic abuse recovery victim. I'm a victim. I was a victim. I recovered. I've been through the process. I know what it's like. I understand the feelings. I understand the sadness. Mine is not just book experience. It is experience. It is knowledge that I've gotten through personal experience. And so I took the time out to turn my pain into purpose. My pain into purpose, which means that I'm here to help other people get through their process as well. I would absolutely love to connect with you. If you're looking to live a better life and to recover from your wounds and you don't know how, please reach out to me. www.alignwithdrkellydiane. If you don't have the finances, of course, please keep listen. Reach out and let's do a discovery call. I have free discovery calls as well. If not, continue to watch the videos. Something is going to help you. Something is going to click, and something is going to set you free from what it is that you're going through. Please, if you can, post below any comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please do that. It is so many people out here who's looking for answers, and they need you. We need each other. They need your thoughts. They need to know that they're not the only one that's going through. They need to know that you can recover. They need to know that folks like you and I are out here and we're doing fine and we've gotten through and we're spreading the word and we're spreading the knowledge. And I always say this is not a channel where I am going to talk about or encourage any type of violent activities or revenge type of workings and things like that. That is just not the spirit I'm working in, nor am I interested in working in that type of spirit. I am here to help you heal and get through a very horrific process so that you don't repeat it again. I don't want you to repeat again. I want you to heal and get better. So thank you again for joining me for my video. Once again, sorry I'm driving, but I had to get that off my heart. I had to talk about that. And so I know some of you guys are looking for more material. I will be uploading more material as I go. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. I am Dr. Kelly Diane. Remember to align with your amazing, beautiful God self. Become aware of what's going on in your life. Walk in awareness. Pay attention to what's going on. And then absolutely understand that once you go through that process, you will ascend into your higher self, which means that you will stop being attracted to these type of individuals. You will heal, and you will no longer be interested in even being with those type of individuals, because you will start to see through a different set of lenses. You will start to see things differently. Okay? You can do it. Believe in yourself. You have the power within yourself. You can absolutely do it. You got this. You got this. And I'm here to help you through. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Have an amazing, amazing day. And please stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.